Good evening and welcome to episode 80 of the Jacksonian. I'm yours truly, Jackson Johnson, and I'm here with one of the busiest men in the state of Ohio, from Menace to Sports, Painting Korners, Fireside Yankees, and oh man, did I forget it? I-71 rundown. I gotta make sure I've got it all down.
Yeah,
The one
man.
and only himself, Kris Drew, as we'll be talking a little bit about the Ohio State Buckeyes, the New York Yankees going up against the Red Sox, the Major League Baseball playoffs, especially where Sean McDonough's throwing out his puberty voice at the bottom of the eighth for the Guardians in Game 2 of the Tigers. But I can tell you right now, you're going to be in for a wild ride. How you doing today, good buddy?
Oh, I'm so happy to be here. You have no idea. This is a long time coming, man. We've kind of like been in each other's circles for so long. We've never actually connected. So I'm just happy that we found time and are gonna be able to chat a little bit, man. Because I love talking industry. I love talking ball. Like whatever you want to talk about, I'm in.
Oh, absolutely, man. I love the Yankees hat you got on.
It's the lucky one, man. I pulled it out yesterday to get the win. They won, and I'm superstitious, Jackson. So I got to wear that thing again.
Oh man, I've got a white Yankees hat and it's like in stripes.
Oh,
My
heck yeah.
dad got that for me when he was on a work trip a few years ago. So I was like, that's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. Little pinstripe action. I love it. I love it. Go
There,
Yankees.
there we go. And for those who don't know about you and want to learn a little more about you, should I tell the audience a bit about yourself?
Yeah, I'm Kris Drew. I'm from Menace Sports. I 3 or 4 years ago kind of decided that I was going to do the whole independent media thing, and I joined up with Zach on Menace Sports, and that was kind of where my media journey took me. And it's funny because like I've never actually gotten to like talk about myself, but I'll describe myself as like a thinker, Jackson. Like I'm a thinker. I'm really curious. I'm curious about the world. And so because of that, I've been able to kind of talk about my thoughts on a bunch of different things on a microphone and, see where it leads me. So, I grew up in Akron, Ohio. I ended up doing radio in Cleveland after kind of working for doing some stats for OHSAA for a while. And then one thing led to another, and I was on the radio, and then I was, connected with Zach Smith. So it's been really cool, man. The whole way through, I've learned a lot about being on a microphone. I've learned a lot about kind of being in this space, and I'm still learning a lot. And really just hopeful that that I continue to kind of, I guess, prove to everybody that I'm a hard worker. That's what I care about the most. I care about my work ethic the most. But I'm just a normal guy that's really curious, that really enjoys being on a microphone. So that's really it. That's really it, Jackson.
Oh, there we go, man. There we go. And we'll go ahead and get started off with your team, my friend. Not the Buckeyes just yet, but the New York Yankees.
Yes, sir.
And they get it done in 2025. They did not win a World Series title in the 2010s decade.
Yeah.
But, of course, well, they're on as of
Right
right now as airing. So it's like, chat, tell us the final score. So,
You
or
go
tell
ahead.
us the current score at the moment. But can the Yankees get through the Red Sox? And if they do, can this be the year where they win the American League and then win the World Series?
I like this team a lot. This 2025 Yankees team is currently constructed. I'm a huge fan of. I mean, they kind of like brought back the whole idea of like the Bronx Bombers. They lead the league in home runs, they lead the league in OPS, they lead the league in batting average. They're basically like the Yankees of old. They hit the ball out of the park. They have had some struggles with pitching this year a little bit, especially in the bullpen. I do think, though, Jackson, like if they win this series, if they win this game today and advance to the next round, I think they will win the AL.
Oh, man. That would be a baller and blitz right there. Like
Yeah,
the
I,
Yankees.
I legit think if they win this series, they win the AL because their bats are too good to be held down for a long time. We all know about Aaron Judge, but like guys like Ben Rice, Jazz Chisholm, Cody Bellinger, Trent Grisham, all I think are stars. So obviously like today's huge. And get this, Jackson, while this is going on, 2 rookies are pitching.
Yes.
Connerly Early versus Cam Schlittler. And I met Cam Schlittler once when he pitched in Akron for the Somerset Patriots real briefly. I love him. I'm a huge fan, so it was cool to see him then and now. He's a guy that's like one of those flamethrowers, man. He's going to be throwing 100 miles per hour today. So I'm excited to see him go out there and go do it. But yeah, dude, I'm excited about this Yankee team. I fell in love with this team, the 2025 team, and I'm really hopeful because I think it's good for sports when the best players in each sport wins a ring. And to me, that's what Aaron Judge is.
There we go. And I'm looking at currently Early from the Red Sox.
Yeah. Really
And
talented rookie, man. Really talented.
Oh man, the youngest pitcher to start a postseason game for the Red Sox since Babe Ruth of 1916. Man,
That
everybody walked really fast in 1916.
Yeah, everybody was getting married, having kids real fast, man, real fast.
Oh man, that they like I forget what the hats are called. Like I know, like a good buddy of mine, Alex Dono, he had one of those hats on, but it
Yeah,
was one. I always call them 1901 hats.
the 1901ers. I'll roll with it. I'll roll with
Oh,
it, Jackson. But yeah, no, he's young, dude. And Cam is I think 24. So like two really young guys going out
oh,
there and get this for you, Jackson. Cam Schlittler, that's the pitcher for the Yankees today. He grew up a huge Boston Red Sox fan. Yeah,
wow.
and this is his first start against the Red Sox. Huge Red Sox fan.
Holy crap.
12th round pick, though. They had a chance to draft him. They didn't draft him. So he ended up going to the rival Yankees, and now big spot. So he could make the Red Sox pay for not believing him in enough to draft him.
Oh, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, that's like a Major League Baseball equivalent of the guys that made Phineas and Ferb tell Fox Kids and Nickelodeon it's a dumb move to pass on us because Disney got us.
Bingo. I mean, it's like JJ McCarthy. JJ McCarthy wanted to go to Ohio State. Ohio State said no. We want Kyle McCord, and they ended up going to Michigan and ended up going to beat him.
Oh man, I bet the Buckeyes were real happy with Kyle McCord.
Oh no, that dude! I'm not gonna lie. Kyle McCord ruined my Saturdays for a whole year. He's such a pain to watch. I could not stand watching Kyle, man.
Oh man, like it, but at least he did ruin Miami's shot at the ACC title.
Yeah. That was the one redeeming thing I got from his time in college. He ruined Miami's chance at a title. You know me, man. I'm a big Miami hater.
It's just like they get so hyped up every year. It's like the 80s are gone. The 80s are gone. Stop hyping them up. I know there's the U documentary and the part 2 documentary. They've not won the ACC since they joined.
Right. I mean, look, Miami went down like 2000, 2001, 2002 after that whole era. In the time that Miami had been down, Nebraska was good, fell off, and then got good again, and then fell off again. So like that's what we're talking about run-wise. I mean, since Miami hasn't been good since LeBron James was in high school. Like that, and we're nearing the end of one of the most ridiculous, basketball careers of all time. So I love the 12-0s every year. You hear 12-0 every year from Miami, but this year, Jackson, though, they're good this year. Like I like their team this year. Good on the trenches, good at quarterback, good at receiver. Key to success.
Ugh. I'm just kind of like I don't know why, but it's like something tells me a piano is gonna fall on top of their head. Like
They do have the most cartoon luck, right? Like it's like a bad cartoon watching them play because they always get so unlucky or make some dumb coaching decision that ends up costing. I mean, shoot, I'm a Georgia Tech guy. From Atlanta, we talked about that real briefly. Georgia Tech beat them back-to-back years. So if Miami has to see Georgia Tech in the ACC title game, give me Tech Tebow, aka Haynes King. Like let's see him go do it one more time. That would honestly make my decade.
That would be so funny.
That
man.
would be awesome.
Man, like Georgia Tech winning it. Not even bear right there. Alabama, Georgia Tech in a playoff game. Think about that. Because like Georgia Tech's literally in the Alabama fight saw, but yet nobody ever talks about the fact that they have not played since 1984. And we're supposed to wait till 2030, although the stupid conference schedules for everybody are like, oh, well, we're going to have everybody play night. So that means we don't get Alabama, Georgia Tech?
I would love to see Alabama Tech, man. That'd be good for me because I'm also an SEC hater too. So I would love to see the ACC take one down. And honestly, like I just love Haynes King, and I love the fact that he's like willing to go get CTE and a couple different flavors for my football team to win. I like that. That matters to me.
Oh man, like it would not surprise me if Brent Key gets an ACC title because like this year looks like a great year. I mean, Clemson's
down, Miami's up, Florida State might be up. We're going to learn about those two teams this weekend, though.
Ugh. I want to see a Miami Florida State rematch in the ACC title game so bad.
No, we want Georgia Tech. You're rooting for my team now.
Oh man, it's like I'm so torn now. Miami Florida State rematch or Georgia Tech in the ACC title. Ooh. So many choices. So many
So
choices
many
in the
choices. I'm just
AFC.
saying it'll be. I mean, here we go. Miami has not beaten Georgia Tech in 3 years. They remember 2 years ago the fumble play. They should have just taken a knee, and Miami botched it. Then last year Georgia Tech got it done.
You know who else is their other Georgia Tech?
Who?
Syracuse.
Syracuse got him last year. Got him good last year. At the end of the year, man, too.
Oh man, like
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Fran Brown's making them pay.
Do you like Fran Brown? Are you a Fran Brown guy?
Who doesn't like Fran
Hey,
Brown?
I love Fran Brown. Some people think he's corny. I think he's awesome.
I like what he did with the running suicide runs after
That was.
UConn.
I've never seen a coach yet. That was wild.
Yeah, I mean, like some people are like, that's corny, but I was like, I think he's planning for games like Clemson. What did he do? He planned for games like Clemson.
He went and got him. He got Clemson. After Clemson got beat up by Georgia Tech, I'll add. So, just
I gotta be honest, Clemson, like with Dabo Sweeney, from 2021 to now, it just feels eerily similar to the Bobby Bowden era from 2001 to 2009 for Florida State. Where
at the end of it, like we caught lightning in a bottle. We don't have it anymore, though.
I mean, you had like the 13 years in a row where you finished in the top 5, 2 natties, but then you only get 1 ACC title or 2, but it's not even anything to brag about. I think that's where we're headed with Dabo Sweeney and Clemson.
I mean, I agree. To me, it reminds me more of the Jimbo Fisher years after they won the Natty.
Oh yeah,
yeah, like when the wheels just like started to fall off, and they were good, but like never was able to recapture that. And then as soon as they lost their great quarterback playing Jameis Winston, they never were able to get back to the even to the foot of the mountaintop.
Yeah, like they had the cupcake game for week 2, I believe, but it got canceled due to Mother Nature doing its thing in the state of Florida. Another one of those hurricanes. So I think like Jimbo, in a way, was thanking his lucky stars for that one.
Yeah.
Because if it hadn't happened, they wouldn't have made a bowl. Well, I mean, I'm sure they still would have made a bowl game, but still.
Just ugly, right?
Yeah, number 3 to barely making it to a bowl game.
Brutal.
That's embarrassing.
Embarrassing.
And like it's fun watching Jimbo, but you don't want Jimbo coaching your team because like he'll have his guys thinking it's okay to be smoking dope 24 minutes before kickoff.
Do you think that that Arkansas could interview him?
It would not surprise me. I mean, they'll do anything.
Like a spot.
Oh man, they'll do anything to get people talking about it. It's like somebody needs to tell Arkansas this is not the Southwest Conference anymore. This is not 1964, where some people can afford color TVs and everybody's got black and white TVs and everybody can see you winning a natty because you got Jerry Jones on your team. Jerry Jones is an old fart who makes bad decisions, man.
Yeah.
He's a moron. It's like, ugh. He's a hell of an owner, but he's a disastrous general manager.
Yeah, no, disaster as a GM, man. Always like tries to get involved in things too. It's a little silly.
Ugh, he's disgusting. But Arkansas, I wish them a lot, but I feel like they're gonna screw this up again.
Yeah, this definitely feels like they're gonna botch it. I don't know. I mean, I saw that Ed Orgeron once back into coaching too.
Yeah. I would like to see him coach at Arkansas.
I think Eddie O might go to Oklahoma State, or at least I would try to go to Oklahoma State if I was him.
Oh, yeah, Oklahoma State. Well, either way, the press conferences are going to be so much fun, especially the rivalry against the subtitles.
Yes, the rivalry versus the closed captions.
Man. I mean, he's basically Cajun Fred Flintstone. What'd he say?
Cajun Fred Flintstone is so elite. Holy smokes.
Oh, man. Like, it'll be interesting to see what happens there. But
Yeah.
we've got the Buckeyes Saturday night on NBC against the Minnesota Golden Gophers. And in the weeks ahead, they've got Penn State. Can they get things done against Michigan for once this season? And you've got the Illinois Final Illinois has not beaten Ohio State in Champaign, Illinois since 1991, 2 months after Ren and Stimpy, Rugrats, and Doug premiered on Nickelodeon.
Wow, that's a great fact. That's a great fact to have. I will bank that one. I was gonna say because the
They'll
last time
probably put that on Big Noon Kickoff, but remember, you heard it here on episode 80 of the Jacksonian.
I heard it here first. What was it? The last time that Illinois beat Ohio State, it was the Juiced year, right? Juice Williams.
2007, Brad Nessler's on the call, and it was on ABC 2:30 Central Time.
Do you have notes in front of you, or do you have a steel trap memory where you remember all this?
Well, I remember watching that game, and I should know because I saw like Juice Williams clinching the game where he was going for it on 4th and inches.
Yeah. Do you remember how wild that year was?
Oh my God. Like South Florida was number 2 that year. That's
Yeah.
how wild it was. But Rutgers upset them.
It was a bizarre year, dude. Because you remember, like, in the 4-team playoff era, we never saw a 2-loss team make the 4-team playoff. But that year, a 2-loss team played for the BCS National Championship.
Yup.
LSU had 2 losses. They lost to Arkansas, and I believe it was Darren McFadden and Peyton Hillis were in the backfield.
Yeah, that was Black Friday, November 23rd, 2007.
Whoa, you do have a steel trap memory.
Yep, and Vern Lundquist, Gary Danielson on the call. And a day later, Tennessee, Kentucky was on CBS. And then afterwards, we saw Florida State and Florida on there.
And who did West Virginia lose that year, too? Because they were also number
They
1.
lost to South Florida on September 29th of 2000. Well, September 28th. It was on ESPN2. It was week 5 of the 07 season. And they lost on December 1st to Pitt.
Holy smokes, you actually have a steel trap memory. That's incredible.
Well, Mike Patrick and Todd Blackledge were on the call for that one.
That's really big time. Huh.
Love the world of college football, man.
Yeah, you got it, dude. You're good at this. You're good at this. That's really cool. My bad. I didn't mean to derail you. What you got? What else you got for me, big dog, though?
Oh, man. Let me see. Oh, man. I got to think of a good one. 2011 Michigan, Iowa. Let me see. Urban Meyer was on the call for that one.
Okay.
Yeah. Iowa won 24-16.
Wow. You got it in the tank.
Yup.
That's crazy. You're solid. Anyway, back to Ohio State. My bad. So this week is funny. It's like a sleepy week, kind of, to me at least. We got Minnesota. But I really like where this team is at. Like I think Matt Patricia is probably the best hire in all of college football the last year, man.
He's a great coordinator, but do not ever make him a head coach.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. It's funny because like a lot of Michigan fans were going after me, saying that like, this is an awful hire, like He was awful in Detroit, and it's like, well, awful in Detroit, but he was a head coach there. Like being a DC is different than being a head coach.
Yeah. Just hire him to be a coordinator. You're good. It's like Cliff Kingsbury. People like Cliff Kingsbury because of the looks. He kind of looked like Ryan Gosling. Great offensive coordinator, but a disastrous head coach.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's it. But again, like, when you're a good DC and you know that you're a good DC, you're not chasing anything else. I think it's 100% okay. It's crazy. Jackson, if I would have told you that a year ago, this team would lose like 8 starters and their defense would get better, you would have probably had me drug tested.
Oh man. Oh man. Like Minnesota, they've kind of had a mixed bag so far. I mean, they won a tight one against Rutgers. They lost to Cal, which Cal's a disaster in of itself. I mean,
yeah, what does Cal have going on?
Their only loss was a shutout loss to San Diego State. And they won a tight one against Boston College last week.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh. Cal's disgusting.
Yeah. Cal stinks, dude. It's brutal out there. I wanted them to be good, too, because I like Devin Brown. Obviously, he's not the starting quarterback out there, but I do like Devin.
Oh, man. Like, the Buckeyes, they're obviously going to win 42-10 against Minnesota.
Mm-hmm. Minnesota, don't they have the best defense in the sport right now?
For right now,
or just for total yards, not for actual best defense.
Oh yeah, Oh, here's a little fact that's unexpected. 3 teams have not trailed throughout the season: Miami, Texas Tech, and Maryland.
Wow. Are you a believer in Texas Tech?
I'm starting to now. I mean, because it is like my
They're
buddy
popping up all
Austin.
they're popping up all over these lists, man.
I mean, like they've been impressed me. Like the non-con slate was sloppy. I was like,
Mhm.
okay, I can't judge them based off non-con. But
Right.
the fact that they beat Utah at Utah, that was impressive in of itself.
Because Utah always has a really good program. I picked Utah to win that game. I didn't think that Texas Tech was going to get it done. I thought they were like the cool gadgety pick,
Oof.
but they look real enough to me at least. I mean, honestly, they're going to win the Big 12, right?
They look like it. It's either them or Iowa State for me.
Okay, I honestly I probably trust Campbell a little bit more.
Oh yeah, I mean, like the last time Iowa State won a conference title of any kind was 1912.
Oof.
That's before Arizona was even a state.
Before Arizona was a state.
That's bad.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, with your steel trap memory, I'm really intrigued by this. Do you remember like game dates and broadcasts, or do you remember like everything about players? Like what? Like because my thing is like if I ever see where a player went to school, I'll hold on to that forever.
Oh, here's a good one. September 30th, 2011, Friday night, BYU was trailing by 2 touchdowns, but Riley Nelson was making a comeback against Utah State.
Okay.
And they scored a game-winning touchdown 11 seconds left in the game.
Wow. Okay. So let's can I test this one more time? I just want to test it.
Absolutely.
Can you tell me about the Sam Darnold versus Josh Rosen matchup?
Ooh,
That was UCLA USC. I don't know the year though, but it was a huge comeback for Josh Rosen.
Oh man, let me see.
That might be a little too deep cutty, and I don't have a year for you.
If you're thinking about 2016, that was when USC started out 1-3, but then won out the rest of the way. Nine straight wins. Everybody hyped them up for the
people
rest.
thought they should have been a playoff team, right?
Yeah, but they lost.
There was like a slight case because Sam Darnold became the starting quarterback.
Yeah, Sam Darnold was starting, but you lost to Alabama week 1, which, I mean, nobody should fault you for losing to Bama for week 1.
Yeah, and it was Dory Jackson was on that team.
Yep. Alabama chewed him up like a chicken nugget.
Yeah, that was one of the more like destructive opening games I've ever. What did you say? Chewed him up like a chicken nugget?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I love your accent and your sayings. I'm a fan.
Oh, thanks, man.
Absolutely. Chewed him up like a chicken nugget. I'm going to take that one right over to Menace.
There you go, man.
There you go, man.
Oh, man. 2017, I remember watching USC Washington State. That was on September 29th. Washington State handed them their first loss of the season. And then a few weeks later, USC lost to Notre Dame. Yeah, they won the Pac-12, but then they lost to the Buckeyes at the Cotton Bowl, as the Buckeyes were showing everybody why they should have gotten in.
Do you think they should have gotten in that year?
Well, I mean, you shouldn't have lost to Iowa, unfortunately.
Yeah, it was a bad loss. Do you remember who was on that Iowa team?
Ooh.
Don't worry. This is my gift. I remember I had like the weird steel trapper. I remember players and like what they do in games and stuff. And I remember where they're from. Noah Fant and TJ Hawkinson.
Yes.
Were the tight ends for that Iowa team.
Oh, they're beating everybody up.
Yeah, that like a dynamic passing attack with no dynamic receivers, just dynamic tight ends. And then obviously, like they went on to the NFL to both be first round in the same draft, 2 tight ends. And it's like people always talk about like, is Georgia tight end you? And I'm like, well, Iowa, tight ends every year.
Yeah.
Sam Laporta, Greg Kittle, Noah Fant, TJ Hawkinson, like they just dudes over there, man.
Man, George Kittle, man, he's just making it, man.
Just making it the tough and grimy way.
Well, I want to see if he's making magic against those Rams, and I'm hoping that the 49ers and Rams are making Al Michaels happy, because he's sitting there going, I went from Miracle on Ice to this. Like,
So you're a Rams fan?
no, I'm a Titans fan, actually.
Okay. Okay. How you feel about the season so far?
Oh, they suck.
At least you like Cam Ward?
He's all right.
I think he's going to be good. They just got to get him some help. But obviously, like, that's a lot of quarterbacks in the league.
Oh, agreed. I mean,
Yeah.
the AFC South is bad, and I've made a vow, like, for 1 year since Jim Irsay that I would not run my mouth about Irsay, because, like, anybody that's known me knows I do not like Jim Irsay for the
Yeah.
Colts.
Well,
But nobody said I can't run my mouth about Dave Tepper.
dude, I love you, man.
They're massacred by Guy Bryce Young.
Yeah, they
That's
did. Well,
so not cool what he's doing.
I'm not a big Bryce Young guy though. I thought he was always a little bit overdrafted.
Yeah. But I will say though, we get on back to the surprises and disappointments of the 2025 MLB season.
Oh,
For
yeah.
me, the Braves.
That was my number one disappointment. But then you told me you were a Braves fan. And I was like, do I want to do it or not? Because I like the
Go
Braves
for it.
roster. I mean,
Go for it.
like Olsen, Arcia, I mean, Strider. I mean, they've got dudes all over that roster. They should have been good. In fact, they were my preseason pick to be kind of the team that could dethrone or sneak up on the Dodgers, because I thought they had the pitching for it. And I think that Matt Olson and Acuna are enough to carry an offense in the and also like Drake Baldwin has been exceptional for you guys this year, the catcher.
Yeah.
So like they were my single biggest disappointment of the MLB season. Other than that, the second biggest disappointment got to be the Mets. The Mets spent so much money getting Juan Soto. So much money. Over $760 million to get Juan Soto. And Juan Soto, you know what he said in his presser? He said, it's a Met town. It's been a Met town for a long time after he leaves the New York Yankees to go there. And then he says he thinks he's going to have more chances and a better shot to win with the Mets organization than he does the Yankees. Now, look, the Yankees may not win the World Series this year, but the Yankees made the playoffs and won 94 games. That's the same amount of games they won last year with Juan Soto in the regular season. It's like Juan Soto doing that and the Mets collapsing like that has to be, if not the biggest disappointment, the second biggest disappointment because of how much money they threw at that team. Like they re-signed Pete Alonso. they signed Juan Soto. You know, they told everybody we got all the money in the world. They're a minor league team and they're a massive disappointment. And the Cincinnati Reds made the postseason over them.
Oh man, the Reds hadn't even won a postseason game since 2012.
Yeah, man, it's been a while, dude. It's been a while.
Oh man.
So they're the biggest disappointment in the MLB for me, at least.
Well, I like the Reds a little better than the Mets. It's like the Mets, they're like Miami football. Everybody hypes them up, but they do nothing with that hype.
Nothing. It's just a lot of hopes and dreams, man. The Mets. What did Jeter say? They're just the Mets. They're just the Mets.
Oh man, it's too bad that Joe Butt's not calling Major League Baseball games anymore. But I'm just like, you know what? But
who's your favorite game day crew? I guess.
Oh, that's a good one right there. Anybody that's got Sean McDonough calling a game, really.
Okay.
It was like somebody told me, like the football gods and the baseball gods realized, okay, this guy's got a birth week. We're going to give him Sean McDonough calling a playoff series for Major League Baseball.
Yeah.
For the Guardians and the Tigers. And we're going to have him call his favorite team, the Alabama Crimson Tide, for Alabama Vandy.
Bingo.
It's like, man, that's so cool. Like, I'm so happy that they're having that, honestly. It's like, and I'm sad that Major League Baseball is not going to be on ESPN, but it really shouldn't surprise me because ESPN, they've treated Major League Baseball like dirt.
Yeah, they're kind of, and honestly, it's crazy because like for them to continue to treat them like dirt when baseball is in the spot that they are right now is incredible. Like baseball's never been in a better spot, Jackson, at least since the steroid era. Like you've got legit clean superstars who transcend the sport. Like Shohei Ohtani, who I'm not a big fan of, transcends the sport and he helps the growth of baseball. Aaron Judge is putting together ridiculous season after ridiculous season, playing at a right-handed Barry Bonds level, and he's clean. Like there's superstars now in the sport. And the sport's growing in every market because baseball games are affordable and fun to go to. and it's being popular with young people now. And ESPN's like, no, we think we're okay on it. And to me, that really is surprising, considering the Fernando Tatises of the world, considering the Cal Rowleys of the world. Like, there's a lot of stars in baseball, and baseball is fun right now. It's really fun.
Oh, no doubt. I mean, we're not gonna have Big Mouth anymore. We're not gonna have Maury the Hormone Monster anymore.
Maury the Hormone Monster. That's crazy.
So it's like we're not gonna have that anymore. So it's we're gonna see if we can strike with the irons hot. Amazon is beating our butts with NFL football,
Yeah.
NBA basketball. Let's get some Major League Baseball. And it's starting off with the Yankees Giants for 2026 on opening day. And they've got the home run derby. I just ask one thing of Netflix. Please get Chris Berman do the home run derby.
That'd be awesome.
Please.
That would
Like
be
just
so cool.
just tell ESPN you're barring him for the home run derby. And I mean, bro has worked 46 years at that company. Like weeks after it started. Like, you gotta give him that. Come on, ESPN. Throw the Swami a bone.
Give him a bum. That'd be awesome. I'd tune in. I mean, I'd tune in anyway, but I'd tune in for sure to see that, to hear that.
Oh, yeah. It's like, I mean, it's like Carl Ravage, he's a nice guy, but he's not the Swami for me. I mean, the last time they had the Swami call him the home run derby was 2016, which was a few months before the founding of TikTok.
Yeah, which, wow. Ha, you and your dates, man. You're so good. You're so good with the dates.
I did my best, man. I did
Yeah,
my best.
you got it. All right, I'm gonna tell you my birthday, and every time I come on, I want you to remember it, okay?
All right, man.
My birthday is December 24th, 1996.
Oh my God, you got a Christmas Eve birthday.
I do.
Nice.
So it'll be easy to remember.
Christmas Eve. Like how did you celebrate birthdays exactly?
I didn't. I would just get like a couple extra Christmas gifts or a couple extra gifts before Christmas is what my mom would do. She was really good about it though, even though we didn't grow up with a lot of money. But now it's good. Like now it's really good. Now, like I don't really like celebrating my birthday. I don't really like the attention. So I don't really celebrate. I just go out to dinner with my mom and my sister usually because she's home from Atlanta when it's my birthday. So that's all I'd ever do. So I'm a low level guy.
Yeah, I remember my boss, Mark Rogers, said he's not too crazy about his birthday either. He's kind of like, it's another day for me. But it's like he's not like he and his son are not too into celebrating birthdays. Like they're kind of like, that's cool. I remember they said so. He said so on one of the morning shows of The Voice of College Football. It was on a Wednesday. It's on 8 o'clock in the morning. I was watching it, and it was definitely before Buckeyes Live. That I do remember. So it was like it was when they had the morning show, but it was definitely in the month of May. I'll definitely have to find that.
The month of May. See, even when you don't know, you know the month, man. You know. What else you got for me, big dog?
Oh man, it's like the Netflix MLB deal. You know this feels like to me?
What's it feel like?
Bots in NFL in the 1990s. Because Fox realized they're not going to sell Homer Simpson and Al Bundy to everybody.
Bingo.
It's not going to work. So what do? You got to get some sports programming.
You have to. You need live sports programming.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's like there's no way these guys can get Cowboys 49ers taken away from CBS, right? Surely they're not going to get John Madden and Pat Summerall. Well, they do. They do. I mean, that's huge right there.
They're changing the game, man. They're willing to spend.
Oh, yeah. Because it's like, and then afterwards, you had like the Major League Baseball coming over to Fox. You know, like that was like a total game changer. And I think something similar is coming, you know, because like Netflix in the next TV deal, they're going to want to one up Amazon Prime. And I think one way or another, they're going to get a conference in college football. I don't think ESPN cares all that much about the Big 12, honestly. And
That
Brett
could be
York,
that could be a good starting point for them, the Big 12.
yeah, because I mean, like the Big 12, like Brett Yormark's doing a lot of crazy stuff, get people watching, and he's doing a good job of it.
Yeah,
I mean,
Brett's an innovator for sure.
I think he's gonna get some kind of a TV deal. Like he's already got TNT and True TV making like a CW type deal for the Big
Yeah.
12. I don't think ESPN or Fox really care about the Big 12. They're kind of like, the hell with the Big 12. We like SC and Big 10 more.
Yeah, they're like the outcasts. They're the middle child.
Yep, the misfit toys, the island of the misfit toys.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking we're gonna see Netflix get some Big 12 football.
That'd be really cool. I'd like that.
Oh yeah, because it's like, I mean, like HBO Max got to have something besides. I mean, they already took the good cartoons away. That's I mean, the morons at Warner Brothers like took away the NBA. They didn't want to do anything to keep the NBA. I mean, like, not everybody's gonna want to watch Real Time with Bill Maher and go, and finally, new rule. If you're gonna try an impression of me, maybe don't, because it's not even that good. It's all wrong. Okay.
Yeah. You're awesome, dude. I'm just like blown away. You're good at this. I also like your camera is eye level with you, isn't it?
Yeah.
So my camera's a little up. I'm like thinking like, do I want to move mine down? Like, I like the way it's like presenting your room.
Oh yeah. Well, my IT guy helped me build this office.
Nice, dude. Like my camera's like slightly at an up angle.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking about like lowering a little bit to like give me some like direct, like really powerful eye contact.
Oh wow.
I
There you
like
go.
it, dude. I mean, can I raise my seat?
Well, and there is John Oliver on HBO, but I mean, not everybody's gonna want to watch John Oliver or Bill Maher on HBO. So like maybe throw the Big 12 a bone or something. HBO. I mean, it something tells me we're gonna see March Madness get taken out of the equation because I mean, like
You think entirely?
I think what's gonna happen is like when the
Does 18
contract
does
comes
this
up.
look better?
Oh, it looks awesome. I think TNT and well, David Zaslav, who's been running that company, Warner Media, if he's willing to take out the NBA, I feel like he is going to be treating March Madness like dirt, unfortunately. He is not a man known for making smart decisions. He's made terrible decisions. Terrible. I mean, if the guy's willing to treat Looney Tunes like crap and the NBA like crap, March Madness is nets, my friend. And if you're Netflix, you better get started. And if you're ESPN,
I have faith in Warner Brothers. I think they'll get it. They'll get it right. They'll get it right. They're investing a lot in college football though, too.
they better be.
They're gonna get it right. There's too many smart. I know that they've had some ups and downs. They're gonna get it right over there for sure. At least I believe they're gonna get it right. I trust it.
Don't trust Zaslav. He'll chew you up like a chicken nugget.
Not like a chicken nugget. No.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Like Wiley Cody did nothing to anybody. Oh man. But yeah, like the Seattle Mariners, I'm taking a look at them.
Yeah.
Can they finally win the American League?
I think their best shot is for Boston to win today.
Oh, there we go.
Because they've got the bats and the pitching that are to beat Boston in a 7-game series or 7-game series. But I do think that just generally speaking, like the Yankees over the course of a 7-game series have the bats and the pitching to take down Seattle.
Oh man, like there's no doubt about it. It would be interesting to see. Like, I mean, that's gotta suck for the Angels. Like they're looking at that, they're like, well, daggum, the Mariners are going to an ALCS before we are.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, well, that's what happens when you treat your stars like tissue paper.
I know. And look, and like for Seattle, they did a really good job block it up, right? Like they signed Cal Raleigh to the huge extension before he played this year. Like they went and grabbed like Suarez, they went and grabbed Naylor. They've got J-Rod in center field. Their pitching staff is brilliant. I mean, they teed it up to go get it. They teed it up to go get it.
Oh yeah, I mean it's like I just don't really have any faith in Angels doing things right.
Yeah, me
And
either. I mean, the Dodgers are the team in LA. Period.
oh man, I wonder if Bruce Bochy is back as a manager for 2026. I mean, I know he's not going to be the Rangers manager. I'm just like, please let him be the Braves manager. Please let him be the Braves manager for at least 2 years. Please let him be the manager.
You think you guys would win one with him?
Huh?
You think you would win one with him back there?
Absolutely. I mean, he won one with the Texas Rangers. Of course,
Yeah,
he'd win one with the Braves.
He did do it with the Rangers. He did.
Because it was impressive enough that he got like 3 titles for the Giants, man.
Yeah.
It's like he was like, okay, I hate this retirement stuff. I mean, watching guns smoke on me TV is nice and all, but I cannot do this every day. I can't go fishing forever. I can't be out at the lawn chair. I gotta go back to managing a ball club.
Mm-hmm. Got to manage the ball club. Got to.
It's like I'm just so glad that Bruce Bochy did the impossible for the Rangers. Like,
Yeah,
because it was like
got my guy Corey Seager. I love Corey Seager.
Oh man, it's like it was so funny though when the Rangers and Diamondbacks were in the World Series 2023. ESPN threw a massive hissy fit about it. They were like, "Oh, this is bad for Major League Baseball." It's like, no, it's not.
It's good for baseball.
Exactly. I mean, I want to see a small market team get in there. Like I'd like
the Brewers are so interesting this year.
Exactly. I mean, oh man, that'd be so cool. Like the Mariners and the Brewers.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's a dream World Series right there.
I want the Yankees in, so I'm not going to say it's a dream World Series. You see that? You see, look, the 2000s patch on it.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh, Yankees Dodgers, man. Like last year, historic, but like it's like every time the Yankees and Dodgers are playing each other, there's always some history. There's 1981, 1963. Don Larson throwing the perfect game 6.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God! Like Jackie Robinson stealing for home in 1955 World Series.
You got the dates, man, and they were the Brooklyn Dodgers then.
Yep, and they went to LA for starting in 1958.
Yes, sir. Wow, you got it on lock, man.
Oh no,
it's got it locked up.
Oh man, it's like I would love to see a Brooklyn team in baseball, the Major League Baseball.
Yeah, they won't do it just because the Mets are already there. Has there been talk about expansion recently?
The only talk of it was like the Oakland A's become the Las Vegas A's, maybe, but
they're gonna be the Sacramento A's next year.
I guess, but they've gone to crap.
They're gonna have a good team though if they just get pitching. They've got bats, they just don't have pitching.
Yeah, they need all the pitching they can get.
100%. They've got to spend for it, but they think once they get to Vegas, they'll have enough cash flow to really spend on free agents.
Oh man, and honestly, it's the Rays. I'd like to see him get moved up to Brooklyn. I mean, because it's like I don't see a lot of people getting
Tampa Bay.
Yeah, I don't see a lot of people getting up for Tampa Bay, but I mean,
they just got bought actually.
Oh wow,
new ownership group. My guy Ken Babby's on the ownership group.
Oh wow,
for the Rays, yeah.
Ooh, what's his plans with him? You think he's gonna keep him in Tampa Bay?
It's been a while since we've communicated. He owns the minor league team up in Akron, but they want to stay in Tampa Bay, is what I was told by somebody else. So,
oh wow,
yeah.
Wow. Like, I mean, if we have like some expansion teams, I want to see a Nashville team.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, because I mean, it's like we gotta give people in Tennessee something.
Yeah,
because I mean, it's like the Braves.
That's where you live now.
Oh, I live close to Tennessee. I'm in Alabama.
Gotcha.
But where I'm at, it's a few minutes away from the border of Tennessee.
Nice. Yeah, Jackson.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, it's gonna be interesting, and I think this year's postseason is gonna be fun. And please let there be another World Series in November. That'd be cool.
No.
Yes.
That means it's going 7 games, man.
No problem. Alabama has a bye week on November 1st. I'll be watching.
Oh,
I'll
Jackson,
be,
you're
I'll be
you're funny.
watching college football game 7 of the World Series.
Yeah, you're a funny guy, man. I believe it. I believe it. You're a funny guy.
Oh man, that's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Well, Kris, what you got? What magic are you cooking up on each of the channels, good buddy?
On the Paintin Korners channel, just probably gonna do a wild card series recap. I got that coming up pretty soon. I'm excited. That's me and Pat's show. We do a good job just talking about all kinds of baseball, not just Yankees, not just Guardians. So definitely, if you're a baseball fan, go tap into that. I will be on Fireside Yankees tonight, actually, after the conclusion of the Yankees game. So obviously, if you want to see either a post-down meltdown or post-game meltdown or a post-game celebration, that is where I will be. On I-71 rundown this week, I got a couple cool things coming out. That's kind of my personal like journal of sorts on that channel at Dead Air Sports. It's also kind of like where I do a lot of my Ohio coverage that I used to do back in the day. And then, of course, you know where to find me, Menace to Sports. That's really where I get it rocking each and every day. That is the that's the big dog channel. That is where I do my best work and my most impactful research oriented work. And that's where I kind of get a chance to really live out my dream of talking college football. So I appreciate you, man. Thanks for having me on, and I'd love to do this again soon.
Absolutely. And of course, you can check out Kris
Yeah.
on Kristopher Drew _ on @/Twitter and on Instagram and Threads @Kristopher Drew. Give him a follow there, ladies and gentlemen. He will give you top-notch coverage on the Ohio State Buckeyes college football team and the New York Yankees, Cleveland Guardians, and all of Major League Baseball. Tell your friends, family, and the cashiers at Publix about the magic he creates with Zach Smith and friends on Menace Sports and on Paintin Korners, Fireside Yankees, and Dead Air Sports on the I-7 Rundown Pod 71 podcast rate. Stay tuned for more. And of course, you can check me out on Alabama at the Voice of College Football. Well, you know, I guess we're on right now on the call-in show as Jeffrey and I and a buddy of ours are taking your calls on the Alabama Crimson Tide, discussing your take on the Crimson Tide. I'm on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays on Alabama at the Voice of College Football. And of course, we're on Saturday after Alabama Vanderbilt. After every game, we are on giving you our take on the post-game shows. All right here on Alabama the Voice of College Football. And with all your help, you've helped me get closer to 1,000 subs, as I'm 295 subs away from that magic number, 1,000 subs on Jackson Johnson 979, where I've got numerous episodes of the Jacksonian coming up, including my Nets War with Alex Dono from Locked On Canes and Locked On ACC. Is Miami going to get over the hump? Who's been a surprise? Who's been a disappointment throughout the ACC? You're going to find out tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Central Time, 9 p.m. East. Well, no, we'll make it 7:30 p.m. Central Time, 8:30 Eastern. So tell your friends, family, and the cashiers Publix about that episode. And for more updates, what I've got going on the Jacksonian, Alabama at the Voice of College Football, Pits Analysis, and Final Whistle with Sports Talk with Austin, my appearances on Locked On West Virginia with Mountaineer Paul, and my call-in appearances on the Paul Feinbaum Show, where the weekends are full of surprises, as long as he stays in TV, so to speak. Check me out on Jacksonville CFB on @/Twitter and on Instagram and Threads at Jackson Johnson 543-908. And with that being said, like, comment, subscribe, click on the notification bell so you never miss another video. And we will be seeing y'all soon. Good night, everybody.